Hey guys, welcome back to the Hair Lounge. My name's Angelina, and today it's all about hair plopping. I know, sounds weird. I had never heard of this term before, but this ultra hip mom was on TikTok, hours upon hours of getting sucked in, and I was watching everybody plop their hair. What is it? Stay tuned, and I'll tell you what I learned. All right, let's backtrack a little bit. Hair plopping is kind of a term of how to get your hair to enhance its natural curl. I'm sure some of you have heard, hit the like button if you have heard this before, but if you use 100% cotton like towel or t-shirt, it makes your hair less frizzy versus using like a normal bath towel. I've heard it before, but I never actually ever scrunched my hair or used a t-shirt to actually see if my hair was not as frizzy. But this hair plopping incorporates that into enhancing those curls for you. So I obviously have wet hair. I just shampooed it. I did not do any brushing, any combing, any straightening of my hair. I literally zero product in it whatsoever. But before I plop my hair, I am going to use my lovely Joico Zero Heat to help enhance that wave that I have to my hair. So when you're hair plopping or you're plopping your hair, it is supposed to give you more curl than what you think or you have on your hair. So what the hair plopping is you are putting your hair in a t-shirt in a turban style and letting your hair just dry naturally. This will help anybody who does not have a whole lot of like curl to their hair. This is going to enhance kind of that natural texture to your hair, but help eliminate frizz. About how much I'm going to use. Same thing, run it between my palms, and we are going to rake this into my hair. Starting on the bottom and just kind of working our way up. I went kind of towards the top of it. I'm just going to scrunch it into my hair. Obviously, I don't want to pull a lot of this natural wave that I already have in my hair. So we don't want to really straighten out those natural curls by stretching them. Now is a perfect time to hit that red subscribe button. If you have done this before, I would love to see your results. Or if it's your first time trying it, go ahead and tag me on Instagram of your hair after it's been plopped. All right, you guys, I feel like that feels pretty dang good. On my ends, I can feel that there's a little bit more moisture on them or a little bit more wetness from whenever I shampooed it, but I'm just gonna go all in with this and I'm not gonna take a towel to it whatsoever to dry it. Just going to let it do its thing. Another thing that this hair plopping is supposed to do is a lot of times when you diffuse your hair, you let your hair air dry, kind of gravity or kind of the weight of your hair pulls this top kind of curl out. So the plopping, it literally plops all your hair kind of on the top of your head, so you get more volume at your roots than what you normally would if you're gonna let it air dry. So easiest thing to do, grab your husband's, I wouldn't say favorite t-shirt because you know he might be mad about that, but grab a cotton t-shirt, 100% cotton, but a larger t-shirt than what you think you need because you need to be able to tie it and wrap it around your head. So make sure it's big enough to tie on your head. Another thing is you want to do this maybe say on your bed, put the t-shirt flat on your bed and then flip your head over on top of that t-shirt. That way you can tie it. I'm not gonna do that because we're in my salon and it makes it a little easier to show you on camera. So I'm just gonna put the t-shirt on the back of my chair and plop my hair that way. All right, here we go. So those of you who know my husband, he is a hugger. Obviously not right now with COVID, but I raided his closet and I found this shirt. Hug life, bring it in for the real thing. So this is what we're using today. So you want to, this is where your forehead is going. I'm gonna actually fold this over and then I'm going to put my forehead right here. So you want the opening to be facing you. So that is what we're going to do. Fold it over the top of my salon chair. And we're gonna flip my hair over. When you're doing this, you want to accordion. So when you're laying your hair down, you want it to kind of accordion onto your head. That way it is folding and getting all those curls to kind of sit on top of each other. So make sure whenever you're throwing your head up over the top of your bed, that is what you are doing. Okay, forehead down, ladies, let's do it. Or guys that have long hair, you can do this too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the arms of this t-shirt and you're leaving them out. You're gonna take the bottom, so as you can see, this is the neck. We're gonna take the bottom of this t-shirt and we are gonna pull it up over the top of our head. So that's how you're gonna make sure that that hair accordion itself kind of on top of your head. Smush that hair so it goes on top of your head. Grab the bottom of this t-shirt and you're gonna do it at the nape of your neck. So his t-shirt is a little long, as you can see, so I'm gonna fold it over. And make sure that that hair is tight to your scalp. Then you're gonna take this and you're gonna wrap it around your head, pulling both sides super tight. And I'm gonna lift my head up so that my forehead is holding kind of the bottom of that shirt tight. So this is where you're going to grab the arms of the t-shirt and you're tying it onto the back of your head. Like so. All right. Let's sit up. Okay, so it's pretty tight on there. That's why I say don't get their favorite t-shirt, because you kind of are tugging on those arms and it'll stretch it out. And let's be honest, we don't want to make them mad. But as you can see, this is why I wanted to take the Hug Life t-shirt, because I do look pretty silly in it. So now you just let it do its thing. You can either sleep on it or go outside. It's over 100 degrees here in Idaho, so it's really hot out there. So I'm just gonna walk around and wear it. You do not wanna take it off until it's dry. So you wanna make sure that you're conscious of if it's actually dry. Like right now I can tell it's not, because my head is kind of cool and feels cold to the touch. So I would say you wanna give it a couple of hours to make sure that it actually has a chance to dry on your head. So we will come back and show you my hair plopping results.
3 hours later.
All right, you guys, we are back. Let's see how this hair plop worked. Whoa. Okay. Really not too shabby. As you can see, I have a little bit more volume than what I normally do. Well, this side's a little wet still, but as you can see, I have a lot more volume than what I normally do if I just let it air dry. Obviously, like I said, this side's a little bit wet still, so I'd have to probably leave it in a little bit longer, or maybe just sleep on it since I do have so much hair. But it definitely has a lot more wave and curl than what I normally do. Looks a little bit more like I'm a curly haired gal versus I just have a little wave to my hair. I like it. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and tell me kind of what you think of this. Obviously when you pull it straight down, it looks a little crazy, but if you can kind of, you know, fluff it back up and get the curls going in the right direction, it looks pretty dang good. What I like, as you can see, kind of in this front section, I have a lot more curl versus if I was just gonna let my hair, you know, air dry or diffuse. It has a little bit more curl up on the top, or lift I should say, versus when I just let it air dry. So don't forget, I will leave all of the products that I used today down in the description box below. Obviously, I might even try to find where my husband found this Hug Life t-shirt and leave that link down below too. Hey, happy hair plopping, guys. Go ahead and hair plop and tag me in it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.